Hey guys, Sharice here.
And Gigi.
We are two girls here with our opinions about just the world. Everything and anything.
You're now watching highly opinionated television.
We want to welcome you to our very first episode! You're supposed to get like excited with me.
I said, ah.
Okay, so today we want to talk about Williams sisters. Yes. These girls have been like killing it, taking over ever since like the 90s, competing against one another, beating people up with their tennis rackets. They have both been recognized for their great accomplishments in tennis, and boys and girls, men and women across the world look up to them just for their great athletic abilities.
And I actually heard that the sisters, they faced off like 27 times, and Serena keeps winning.
She does, and that's very interesting that you say that, because they're sisters, they love each other. But it's like, do you ever think that there's ever some type of like sibling rivalry going on?
I mean, I'm sure there is. I mean, I think every set of siblings goes through rivalry, whether you're famous, you're in athletics, music, acting, whatever. I'm sure there's some level of competition that goes on between them.
Yeah, because they always seem so like family first, they're always hugging, and even when they were younger, you'd always see them like, oh yeah, good girl, good job, sister, my sister, I know you have a brother.
I do.
Has there ever been any type of like sibling rivalry, whether on your part or his?
Not so much recently, but I think when we were younger, there was definitely like, who's mom's favorite, who's dad's favorite.
I know I was always the favorite.
I mean, I'm also the favorite. He knows that too. But yeah, I mean, we're both into music. So
wait, you said he knows that you're the favorite?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so do my parents. But we're both into music, so that's like a big competition in our family. Like, who's the better singer or the better writer or whatever. But we've kind of just both realized as we gotten older that we're both very good at what we do, and that it's okay to be friends.
Right. So who's the better singer, you or your brother? You can be honest, like no one's gonna know.
No. I think he's probably better stylistically, but just in terms of like overall tone, it's me.
Oh. I don't know if there's ever been...
Well, you and your sister are 3 years apart.
6.
You and your sister are 6 years apart.
Yeah, so... No, I felt like I was always like the better daughter. Only, no, not like, oh man. I love my sister, but I was the youngest. So I felt like I got away with more. So there was nothing to be like jealous about. I feel like the younger one gets away with more because the parents are usually older and they're tired.
And the younger sibling does all these things, and I'm like, I didn't get to do that when I was their age. Like, well, it's different now.
Well, maybe my sister felt that way. She probably did. But like, no. I wanted to go out, like with her.
Aw. Did she let you go out with her friends?
No.
Oh. Did you guys compete about stuff?
Oh, maybe with like school and stuff.
Yeah. Like who gets better grades?
Well, she went to NJIT.
Mm-hmm.
She went to NJIT and I went to Willie P. And she went for like biomedical engineering and I went for communication. So I was just like, I felt like I was given the shorthand of the stick because of the high school that I went to. And I felt like if I went to a better high school, then I would have probably went into some type of medical field and I would have been
and you'd be Dr.
smart
Folks.
Or something like that.
No, you're still smart. It's okay because you're still cute.
I want to be cute. I want to be like Doctor.
Dr. Rat.
So what is your whole opinion about sibling rivalries? Can you think of any like celebrities?
Beyonce and Solange.
Oh yeah.
Because clearly we know who's more successful.
More successful or just more in the spotlight?
Well, it depends on your definition of success.
Ha! Exactly. So you define success as being on TV?
No, I think a success is probably, subjective to an individual person.
So Solange could probably think that she is more successful than Beyonce. We don't see all the things that she does.
But I wonder if Solange has ever felt like she got the short end of the stick because she wasn't a part of Destiny's Child. She hasn't had this whole empire of her existence blown up. She's not married to Jay-Z. Silence. But there's a lot of celebrity singing siblings. I mean, like I look at Jessica and Ashley Simpson. I mean, that's back in the day. Britney and Jamie Lynn Spears. Usually the younger sibling is always sort of in the older sibling's shadow, and they don't get to shine as much in the Hollywood spotlight as their older sibling. It's okay.
It is okay. You know, that's part of life. And one thing that we have to remember is that we are family, and blood should definitely be thicker than water. And no matter what trials, tribulations, and no matter what type of spins or curveballs life tries to throw at you or your sibling, always, always, always remember that you're family, and family is definitely important. We should be a team, and even if life situations and challenges cause us to struggle or butt heads, we should always come back together. Why? Because we're stronger together. And that's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it.
I don't know why I like that.
Because you're a winker.
That's a good term.
A winker. I'm trying not to get the glare, so I keep my head like this. What?
You could go without the glasses. Because then we're both glasses.
Okay, fine.
Plus, your eyes are nice. They're nice eyes. Everybody's barking.